Are you thinking about moving to Silver Lake, California? Would you like to know where the hospitals are? How about the airports? How about some of those major destinations that you might want to go see in Los Angeles County? Well, this is a map video that's going to do exactly that. We're going to show you from Silver Lake to several of the LA destinations by not only distance, but drive time, because we know that with traffic, drive time is the key factor here. So hang tight. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Silver Lake, California, then just click on that subscribe button and tap on the bell so that you can get instant notifications about what's going on in Silver Lake, California. I'm Lori Lynn Failer. I'm with Living in Los Angeles, California. Now, we get calls, texts, and emails every day from viewers just like yourself looking to move to Los Angeles, California, especially Silver Lake. So whether you are moving in 9 or 90 days, if you live outside of California, if you live inside California, even if you live in Los Angeles County and you're thinking about moving to Silver Lake, California, just give us a call, text, or email so that we can help you make a smooth move there. We really love helping people. So as I promised, this is a video of a map video of Silver Lake. In it, we're going to show you distance and drive time from Silver Lake to the various destinations. So let's share and pull up our map here. So let's move me down here a little bit. Right here in the middle, here's Silver Lake. So you can see that. I'm going to start with the long distance. I mean, the ones that are longer, not closer to Silver Lake. Let's start off with, actually, we're going to start off with downtown LA. Guess what? There it is. Yep. Downtown LA is 4 miles. That's it, 4 miles. However, morning traffic from 8 to 9 a.m., you're going to sit in prime time traffic in the morning about 20 minutes at least. Same thing in the evenings. A lot of people are coming from down the 101 to LA to work, or they're coming down the 5. Silver Lake is right by both those freeways. So you're going to jump on those freeways if you're going to downtown in the morning during prime time, and then prime time in the evenings is between 4 and 7 o'clock. You're going to spend, like I said, 30 minutes or so in traffic. Weekends, if there's not an event going on, yeah, you're probably going to sit, well, not even really sit. You're going to drive through about 10 minutes to get down there. Like I said, here's the 101 coming from Silver Lake straight into downtown. Then you hit, from there, you hit the 110 and you can go straight into downtown. The 101 also goes behind downtown LA. So you can go that route. If you're coming from just the upper portion of Silver Lake, you can jump on the 5 and come straight down to the 101 and right down into downtown LA. All right, let's go look at our next destination, and let's go look at the airports. So here we are, here's Silver Lake, and right here is the Hollywood Burbank, also known as the Bob Hope Airport. It is 11 miles from Silver Lake, give or take. Primetime traffic, talking 30 to 35 minutes. Non-prime time, you're talking 15 to 20 minutes. So here you will go up. If you live in this portion down here of Silver Lake, you'll jump on Silver Lake Boulevard. And then from there, you'll go right up the 5. Can't draw a straight line. Straight up to the Hollywood Burbank Airport. If you live on the north and the eastern side of Silver Lake, you're going to just jump on the 5. You won't need to take Silver Lake Boulevard, and again, go straight up. There's other routes, but that's really a straight shot there for you. And it's easy to get to. It's easier to get to than our next airport. It's LAX. So here's Silver Lake. And here is LAX, our international airport. Okay, guys, you're definitely going to set in traffic here. You're talking, this is a 20-mile drive. Distance, prime time, you're talking 45 minutes plus. If you've got to go through the downtown area in prime time traffic in the morning or evening, you're going to come right through the 101 or the 5, whichever one you jump on. From here, you're going to jump on the 110. You're going to come all the way down. This is the 105. You can't really see it. Come across the 105 straight to LAX Airport. Now, the good thing about this route is right here on the 110, you have what's called the Fast Pass. That's for to get in the HOV lane if you are a single person, one person in your car. And then right here on the 105, you also are going to have Fast Pass. So that's going to help you. That's going in prime time, that's going to cut down on traffic. Prime time, as I said, is 45 minutes. You might be able to make it in non-prime time, during prime time, which is about 30 minutes. There are some other creative ways to get there. It's like you come through here down to Beverly Boulevard, jump on the 110, go to the 405. I don't recommend that because that 405 can get really gnarly. I think the majority of the times that I've been taking the 101, the 5 to the 110 to the 10 over to LAX is your best bet. Okay, let's now go to our closest beach. So here we are in Silver Lake. Our closest beach is right over here in Santa Monica. So right below Santa Monica, you've got Venice Beach and Marina del Rey beaches. So your closest beach, Santa Monica, is between 16 and 19 miles. What you're going to want to do, you're going to get here and take the 110 or the 101. Again, take it to the 110, come down to the 10, and go west. You're going to drop right into the Santa Monica Beach. Weekends, I'm going to tell you, are going to be ugly. It's cool at the beach. It's not cool up in the Silver Lake area. You're talking 50 minutes. You can also, I've actually seen people come from Sunset, from Silver Lake up the 101 and down the 405. But I'm going to tell you what, that 405 again is a ugly freeway, and I don't recommend it. Again, prime time on weekends, 50 minutes. Non-prime time, I don't even know if there is a non-prime time on weekends. During the week, you're talking 30 minutes to get to your beach. All right, let's go to, let's see here. Our next major destination. Well, actually, it's not a major destination. Let's do Beverly Hills. Let me get back out of that. I want to upsize the screen a little bit. And let's get our handy dandy marker back. Here we are in Silver Lake. Let's go over to the Beverly Hills area. You have to go through West Hollywood. You have to go through Hollywood. And what they're going to do is you're going to come out and you're going to go straight across. This is Santa Monica Boulevard. Santa Monica Boulevard, I'm going to tell you, is always busy. I think the only non-prime time is probably 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. There are no major freeways in this area. So the major streets there are Sunset, which this is Sunset right here, and the Santa Monica Boulevard, which is right here as I showed you. So Beverly Hills is actually, it's only about 8 miles away. Like I said, guys, 50 minutes at least, 50 minutes. Either way you're going, but there's a lot to see in this area. You've got the Los Angeles County Museum Art, and right next to that is the La Brea Tar Pits, and they just recently opened up the Academy of Motion Picture Museum. So there are other museums there. Here you see the Underground Museum. Not far is the Natural History, but that's kind of much further southwest. If you want to go down and see some museums. So that's your Beverly Hills area. Go through Hollywood to West Hollywood to Beverly Hills. Now, I want to upsize this a little bit because this is a great place a lot of people go. Get my marker here. We're going to go up to Griffith Park. This is Griffith Park. Let me tell you what's in Griffith Park. You've got the Greek Theater. You've got the LA Zoo. You've got the Gene Autry Museum. You've got the observatory up there. In the park, there's a ton of hiking there. I think I've hiked on every trail. The old LA Zoo is up there too. You can hike right through it. There's a merry-go-round there. There used to be pony rides. I'm not for sure if they're back yet or not. There's picnic grounds there. There are play sets, children's play sets. There's just so much to do there. And a lot of people, not just families, but a lot of individuals will go there. There's a lot of green grass. Like I said, there's a lot of hiking. There is so much to do there. So Griffith Park is only about 3 miles from Silver Lake here. Weekend traffic, like I said, a little crazy. You're talking 20 minutes plus, even though it's only 3.5 miles. If you go during the week, it might take you 10 minutes, but it is a absolutely fabulous park. Fabulous park. Okay, let's take you over. I'm going to take you over to, I'm going to have to downsize this a little bit. I'm going to take you over to Pasadena, and I'll tell you why. There's a few things in Pasadena. So here is Silver Lake. Here is Pasadena. What's in Pasadena? Well, as you can see, the Huntington Library Art Museum. This is where the Rose Bowl is. It's located in Brookside Park. You've got tennis and swimming. You've got a 26-hole golf course in there. 36-hole golf course. That was crazy. 2 18-hole golf courses in there. This is a beautiful town. There's a lot to do there. JPL is there. That's the Jet Propulsion Lab. That's funded by, I believe it is NASA. NASA does a lot there. So Pasadena, as I said, is basically 10 miles from Silver Lake. You can pop up the 2 freeway, get on the 134 and go over to Pasadena, or you can jump on, here we go, right in here is our 5 down to the 110, and then the 110 freeway dead ends into Pasadena. You're going to find that that's probably going to take you maybe 10 miles, not even 20 minutes. There's really no prime time traffic, and I'll tell you why. Most people that work, that live up in the Pasadena and the surrounding areas up here that are coming down to work in downtown LA, if they do work down there, it's going to be that morning traffic really early. What did I say, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. And if you're going in the mornings through about 4 o'clock, you are not going to have any traffic either direction. Now, if you go in the evening, the late afternoon, you're going to run into traffic because people are coming home from downtown working. So you're going to see quite a bit of traffic there. It's when you hit about in this area where South Pasadena is, if you come up the 110, it's not really too bad. That's about where, right in here is where it gets a little congested. Most people in downtown LA do not go up the 2 and come across the 135. It gets a little congested right around the 5, right here. A lot of times when I've gone up to Pasadena and I go via the 5 to the 2, it gets a little nuts just right in this area. So non-prime time is all the time except for in the evenings, Monday through Friday. Saturday, Sunday, you will have people going up there to the Rose Bowl Stadium for daytime events and possibly even hiking. So speaking of hiking, let's go a little bit further. I want to take this down a little bit here. So we are back in Silver Lake, which is right here. And this is called Eaton Canyon Falls. Excellent hiking, waterfalls up there, beautiful. So you're going to come up your 2 cross the 134, and then you're going to take all these little side streets right through here to Eaton Canyon Falls, or you're going to come down, take the 110 up Pasadena, again, your little side streets. That's about 16 miles from Silver Lake. If you're going to hike there in Eaton Canyon Falls, there's a golf course up that way too. You want to go very early because the parking's very limited. I've gone as early as 5:30 in the morning just to get a parking space to hike, but it's well worth it. The falls are absolutely gorgeous, and it's a great hike, and you can even take your dogs up there. I don't think I've seen any other animals up there, but okay, another hiking that if you're a hiking person, you're going to want to go to. And let's pull up our Silver Lake. Whoops, got Glendale in there. Is up in this area. This is the Angeles National Forest. Lots going on up there. Lots of hiking, cycling. I think there's a wolf reserve up there. You're going to go straight up the 2 through La Cañada, keep going, and you're in the Angeles National Forest. It's big. It's far. It's 25 miles. So you probably going to be talking, a lot of people on the weekends will go hiking up there. You're probably talking about at least 40 minutes to get up there, whether in prime time or non-prime time. More people are going to be hiking towards Eaton Canyon. And there's a lot of different routes to get into the Angeles Forest right through here. Beautiful up there. I know there's even, I think, over in this direction, I think there's even a gun range over there. You've got Mount Wilson, where the TV stations do their weather forecast from. So that's there in the Angeles National Forest. So I think we pretty much, oh, let's do the hospitals. I didn't do the hospitals. Let's upsize this back so that we can see those hospitals. So here's Silver Lake. 3 of the hospitals are right just a little bit northwest of Silver Lake. And here they are right here. Oops, let me get my little marker out. They are right here. You have the Hollywood Presbyterian Medical Center. You have the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. Fabulous, fabulous children's hospital. I've done quite a bit of charity work there, handed out Christmas presents when we were allowed to visit and sing Christmas carols and Halloween and things like that. They're just now barely starting to open that back up. You've also got Kaiser Permanente right here, your hospital. So that is actually 2 miles from your, you can see from your Silver Lake area. You're talking 10 minutes. You're going to take and go straight up Sunset Boulevard, dead into it. And I think 10 minutes is going to be your most time that you're going to spend driving. There's usually not a whole lot in between those 2 areas. If you, I got to downsize this, so hang on a minute. You do have another hospital, just can't see it. All right, let me pull this back up. Now this hospital is going to be southwest. Here's Silver Lake. Here it is. It's the LA Downtown Medical Center. So the LA Downtown Medical Center, again, is only about 2 miles, just exactly like your Hollywood Presbyterian and your Kaiser Permanente. Again, it's going to take me maybe 10 minutes to get there. Pretty much anywhere from here in Silver Lake, you come down the Glendale Freeway and you can jump on the 101 to get there. Or if you live in this area, the lower area of Silver Lake, you'll just jump on the 101. There's a lot of back roads in there too. But at least, you know, you've got hospital accessibility on either side of Silver Lake. So that's pretty much our mapping for Silver Lake. You can look at it again. Here's Silver Lake, downtown LA. Here's your beach cities are down this way. And the beach cities, the South Beach cities, Hermosa Beach, Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach. But your closest beach, again, is going to be the Santa Monica beaches over here. There's your Universal Studios. That's up there right by the Griffith Park. So if this map has been helpful to give you any insight, do us a favor and give us a thumbs up.